student, today we are going to learn resistor in parallel. We have learned resistor in series, that is when resistors are connected one after another. Such a type of arrangement is called as resistor in series. When resistors are connected in series, then what is the total resistance present in the circuit? At that time, when resistors are connected in series, then total effective resistance of the circuit is sum of all resistances. We have seen Rs is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus dot dot Rn. Now what is the function of resistance? The function of resistance is to control the flow of current. Actually, resistance opposes the flow of electric current through the circuit. So when they are connected in series, then effective resistance is sum of all resistances. At that time, the total resistance of whole electric circuit increases. But in case of parallel, suppose all resistances are connected in parallel, then what will happen? Regarding to that, today we are going to see the derivation. But how resistors are connected in parallel? Suppose R1 is present here, R2 below that, R3 below that. Such a type of arrangement, that is resistors present below one another, such a type of arrangement is called as a resistor in parallel. All of you have drawn parallel lines in maths. Parallel lines does not meet, they does not intersect each other. Such a type of arrangement of resistances in a circuit is called as resistor in parallel. Now you can see, this is the electric circuit diagram. Now you can see, this is the ammeter. It measures the electric current present in the circuit. V is the voltmeter, it measures the voltage. Then R1, R2, R3, these are resistances which are connected in parallel. You can see here, there are three different ammeters. Why three different ammeters are connected? Because in a parallel combination, the current will flow, different current value of flow through each resistor. That is, you can see, when we close the plug key, K is the plug key, E is the battery having positive negative terminal, I1, I2, I3, these are values of current. Here I is the total current. When we close the plug key, that is we are going to start the button, then current will flow and it will divide into three components, I1, I2, I3. So I1 current flows through R1, I2 flows through R2 and I3 current flows through R3. So in parallel combination, always remember the potential difference across each resistor is same, but value of current is different. But in series combination, value of current is same, but potential difference is different. So this is the difference between parallel combination and series combination. Always remember, when resistors are connected in parallel, the value of current flows through them is different. So here you can see I1, I2, I3. So you have to draw this labeled diagram. When question is asked, write down the effective resistance. When resistors are connected in parallel, then you have to draw this labeled diagram. Then you have to write little bit description of this diagram. Some students just write the mathematical equations, which is not correct. Before that, you have to write the description of this diagram. You can see here, resistors are said to be connected in parallel when their ends are connected at both the sides as shown in figure. Now R1, R2, R3 connected in parallel between the points C and D. Let I1, I2, I3, these are values of currents which flows through resistances R1, R2 and R3 respectively. Now total current flowing through circuit is capital I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3, equation number 1. Let Rp, P, this symbol represent the parallel combination, that is resistances are connected in parallel. So Rp be the effective resistance of the electric circuit. Using Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. So value of current is V upon R. So you can see here, I is equal to V upon Rp, I1 is equal to V upon R1, I2 is equal to V upon R2 and I3 is equal to V upon R3. So putting all these values in equation 1, so we will get V upon Rp is equal to V upon R1 plus V upon R2 plus V upon R3. Now take V common from right hand side. You can see V in bracket 1 upon Rp is equal to V in bracket 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. So V will get cancelled from both sides. Finally you will get 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 plus 1 upon R3. So you can see here the effective resistance of whole circuit is sum of reciprocal of all resistances. Reciprocal means you can see 1 upon R1, it is called as a reciprocal. That is R1 is present in the denominator. So effective resistance of whole circuit when resistors are connected in parallel is the sum of reciprocal of resistances. Now you can see if your resistors are connected in parallel, then at that time 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1 plus 1 upon R2 dot dot plus 1 upon Rn. So always remember, when resistors are connected in parallel, current flow through each resistor is different, but potential difference or voltage across each resistor is same, and using Ohm's law you have to derive this derivation. So you have to draw this labeled diagram, write some description and then solve this derivation.